Good morning everyone and welcome back to my channel, or if you guys are new here, hello, I'm Keaton. So today's video is going to be a get ready with me for Friendsgiving. Me and a couple friends of mine who are COVID free are going to be having a very small Friendsgiving. We're having that tonight and I'm really excited because I've never had a Friendsgiving and I just wanted to get ready and do my makeup with you guys. I did my makeup in a recent vlog and I got so many comments being like, I miss you doing just like makeup tutorials and things like that, and I was like, you know what, I just want to do a get ready with me where I just talk about makeup. I just talk about products I'm loving, why I'm loving them, because lately watching makeup tutorials and makeup videos, even though I'm not the best at makeup at all, has really been taking my mind off of things and I really love it. So we're gonna sit down, we're gonna do our makeup together, and we're also gonna pick my outfit out because I really don't know what I'm gonna wear. And then I'm also gonna bring you guys to Friendsgiving. So I'm gonna show you guys what the setup looks like later tonight because it's actually gonna be really cute. So also, if you guys are new here, don't forget to hit the red button down below and subscribe. And you guys can also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I keep up to date with you guys so much over there. I literally love talking to you guys on my Instagram. So don't forget to follow me over there and don't forget to subscribe, and let's get into it. I just made this cup of coffee and I have this robe that I just got from my management team and it has my initials on it, guys. Cutest thing ever. I love it. All right, let's get it popping. I just took a shower. My skin is very dry. So the first thing I'm going to go in and use, which I've been loving recently before my makeup, is the Mercier Perfect Cream Multitasking Moisturizer. It literally smells amazing and the texture of it is so good. So I do the moisturizer and then there's also an eye cream, and I love this. So I'll normally put this on, rub it in, and kind of let my skin just absorb some moisture before I get into the rest of the makeup. My skin right now is peeling because I wasn't taking my spironolactone and I wasn't putting retinol on at night for like 2 weeks probably, and then I just now started doing it again, so my skin is like back to peeling. But you know what, that is why we have moisturizer and things like that. So I also am going to be doing my eyeshadow before my face makeup, and this also gives you extra time for this like moisturizer right here to really set into the skin. This is the Mercier eye cream. So this is the illuminating eye cream. This one is actually a super thick texture. Oh, I know I'm supposed to use, aren't you supposed to use your ring finger for this? Oh. You know, I'm not sure how much eye cream really works. I think it obviously does. You know, I was watching Lala Kent's Instagram stories. If you guys know who she is, she's from Vanderpump Rules, and she said that for years her grandmother, her mom, everyone in her family has put Vaseline on their eyelids and under their eyes, and she was like, it helps having no crow's feet and it just really helps moisturize your eyes. And I was like, oh, that's interesting, whatever. Well, apparently my sister watched the same story and she has been trying it out for like a couple weeks now, and she called me and she was like, oh my gosh, I tried Lala Kent's Vaseline under her eyes, whatever, and I'm not kidding, like my eyelids are so soft. So I'm thinking of trying that, doing that at night before I go to bed. My go-to palette lately has been this Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette. I just love the colors in it. There's a lot of warms in here, but we also have some other fun colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and I am going to fill my brows in slightly, and I'm gonna tweeze a few hairs because, to be honest, they're looking really rough. I really love my brows when they have the lamination on them, when they're going straight up, but my lamination has worn off and I'm so not used to just filling in my normal brows anymore. So I'm gonna tweeze a few hairs, try and make these look a little bit more presentable. My eyebrow. Oh my gosh, you know when you get like the root of it? Oh my gosh, it's so painful. Maybe I don't want to do this right now. No, I have to. Like, look at your brows, Keaton. They look so crazy. Okay, my brows are done and they look really scary with no makeup on my face, but we're gonna get right into the eyeshadow. I am using this Pumpkin Spice palette by Too Faced, and I want to keep it very neutral, and I'm really obsessed with this Sweetie Pie color right here. I can't describe the color of that. Like, it's almost like a little like latte type vibe. I don't know. It has more so of a green tint to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it in the outer corner and I'm gonna drag it up towards the brow and then a little bit towards the inner corner, but not the whole lid. It's just like a really really light color to it. I really like it actually. All right, now to deepen it up, because I do want a little bit more of like a smokier look, I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is Spice Spice Baby. It's a really light orangey brown. I'm gonna do it in the outer crease, and I think I'm gonna do it also in the inner corner. Actually, that might be a lie. I think I'm just gonna do it in the outer corner. This is actually such a pretty combo. I feel like it's not picking up the colors as well on camera, but I swear in real life, it's like a pretty little ombre moment that's happening. I forget that I can honestly do like decent eyeshadow, and then I just live my life only putting bronzer in the crease, and that's so embarrassing. So I really love this palette, and those are the only two colored eyeshadows I'm really gonna do. But what really bothers me about it is that it doesn't have any brown matching shimmers to go with any of these colors. You have a purple, a green, a darker purple, and a pink, and I'm like, where is like a brown neutral shimmer? So I always have to go into something else, and I really, really love this one color and this center color right here in this Dior palette. This very middle color is so good. I'm gonna mix these two together just so that it's not so copper. We do have a little bit of like a silver accent on the inner corner and middle of the eye. So let's see how this looks, because to be honest, this could be trash. Actually, you know what I need to do? Spray the brush. You can see it's like the most subtle hint of copper ever, but it's covering the lid like the perfect amount. I am highlighting the brow bone because I will say I always like, no matter what color is on the lid, to highlight with like a super white shimmery color. This is the most satisfying part because obviously I'm going to do winged liner. So you want to just clean, oh yes, just create this upward motion. I am going in with this Fenty foundation, and I am just applying this all over. It is super thick. I haven't used this foundation in so long, but I feel like right now with like the weird spray tan that I have on my body, I feel like it's fitting nicely. It is a little bit orange, like I got the wrong shade, but we're gonna try and tone it down a bit with the rest of the makeup, because maybe the concealer can bring this some help. I'm gonna go in with this Glossier Potted Concealer. This is the Stretch Concealer in G8. I'm gonna go over all of the little blemishes that I feel like are still standing out and just kind of cover them up. Again, I want really flawless coverage. Next up, we're going to conceal on the under eye. So I'm gonna use this Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer. This is in the shade 115 in light nude. I'm gonna put this all under the under eyes, blend it out. Again, I kind of want to bring a little bit more lightness to the face. I do think the foundation is just a little bit more orange, so this will hopefully cancel out some of that. That did exactly what I thought it would do. It really lightened the face up a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with this Pat McGrath Labs powder. I can't even look at it. It's in light medium. So I only set the under eye with a colored powder like this, like a not a translucent or a white powder. I only set it with the light medium powder because normally when I do a white powder under my eyes, it just makes my whole face look super chalky and weird. So I always want to go in with just like a neutral powder under there, and it feels so soft and light, but I don't set the whole face with this. For the whole face, I go in with this Laura Mercier, like, what even is this? This is a Candle Glow Sheer Perfecting Powder, and it's basically this super glowy powder. I use this for my whole face. I go in with a big powder brush, and I basically set the foundation, but with this sheer glow powder, and it really is sheer. Like normally I would set my face with a more like glowy powder before, and my whole face would look like a donut. This actually is the perfect amount of sheer because I can use as much or as little of it as I want, and it doesn't really affect the foundation at all. You can see it's just bringing a little bit more like life. So I'm not looking so dull, but my foundation is still set. Now let's go into bronzer. This Gucci bronzer has seriously changed my life. I have the lightest shade, I think. It's 02. I don't know if that's the lightest shade, but look at the deepness of this. I mean, it is very dark. If you guys do order this, and you normally get a dark bronzer, I'm telling you the lightest shade is pretty dark, and I'm gonna go in and I'm going to just kind of contour the tops of my cheeks. This is the Blooming brush by Bare Minerals, and it is my new favorite bronzer brush. Like, look at it right here, like just the angle of this. I have been going on the top of the cheekbone lately as opposed to here. So normally I contour right here, but lately I have been contouring where I would normally put my highlight, and it has been really changing my face shape. I feel like it's helped a lot. But once I have the outline, that is when I go in with the full bronzing effect with my Hourglass Ambient Radiant Bronze Light. I take a huge powder brush, and that is when I will kind of, I'll fill in the rest of the areas where I put that original Gucci bronzer. I know it's like weird, it's a weird process to do it, but for me, I like seeing how the Gucci bronzer looks. It gives it that deepness first, and then I kind of just go in overall with a huge bronzer. So I feel like you guys can see on camera, having the bronzer here above my cheekbones like helps so much. Like, I'm looking in the viewfinder, it looks so much better, especially with the concealer and the eyeshadow going up and the cheekbones going up. I feel like it really helps my face a lot, not look so like sad and floppy. Next up is blush. I'm using this Bare Minerals Gen Nude blush. This is like a super deep reddish skin tone. This is You Had Me at Merlot. I've been using this a lot, and again, we're just gonna do right above the cheeks. I'm doing it right here, so I'm not fully bringing it in to the apples of my cheeks. I'm just kind of swiping it up, and we're gonna do the nose and the forehead. Don't ask me why, I always do the nose and the forehead. And now we set the face, so let's go in with this Urban Decay All-Nighter. While I have the setting spray on, that is when I go in with my highlight. This is the Bare Minerals Free Highlighter, and we are just going to, again, do the tops right here. My foundation, I can't lie guys, it's looking pretty snatched, to be honest. Whenever I do my highlighter without setting my face first, it just doesn't look as good. So that's why I always like to do it right when I set it. It is now time to do the under eye shadow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just taking a mixture of just the two shades that I had in the crease, and we're going to lightly smoke out the under eye. Last but not least, we're gonna do the winged liner. I'm debating on doing black liquid liner, or if I wanna do just winged liner with deep eyeshadow. I feel like I might wanna just do a brown eyeshadow liner. I don't know. Oh wait, I have brown liquid liner, which might actually, I'm gonna try this brown liquid liner. And this is either gonna mess up the whole makeup look, or it's gonna look really cute, but this is from Too Faced, and this is the shade Deep Espresso. It's really just a dark brown. Oh, that's actually cute. Okay, I'm not mad at it. There is the brown eyeliner. I'm actually not mad at it. Like, I was kind of scared, but it's not bad. The eyeliner is done. You guys can see it is brown eyeliner, and I actually really like it. I've never tried brown liquid liner like that, so I think it looks good, especially because I am trying to go for just a more brown sand color. So I think that if I did the black, I think it would look a little bit too harsh. But now we're gonna go in with some mascara. What am I saying? I don't know English. I'm using this So Addicted Lash Addict mascara because I'm debating on liquid lashes. I think this is one of those looks where, like, liquid lashes, is that what I just said? I'm debating on false lashes because I think this is a look where, like, you have to wear false lashes with it just because, you know, the eyeshadow is like a statement or whatever. Not really. I mean, it's like pretty simple, but I just hate wearing false lashes. It is my least favorite thing to do. I know you have all been staring at my crusty lips this whole video, wondering when I'm gonna put my liner on. So here we go, let's get into this. I am using this Buxom lip liner in the shade Undercover. So I always do undercover on the outside of my lips, which it looks really deep, but then I go in with this, I think this is, yeah, Milani lipstick in the shade You Are Awesome, or I Am Awesome, one of those. After I put this lipstick on it, I swear it lightens the lip up so much. Very last thing I do, which you might be wondering, why are you doing this so out of order? I don't know why I do this last. I just feel like it is like the finishing touch. But I contour my nose with the same Radiant bronzer, and I use this little bitty, I think this is like an eyeshadow brush, and I just go in and I snatch the sides. I don't know why I do this last, but like look at the difference from this side to this side right now. I'm not kidding. It is like my favorite thing to do, which is, I think it's like I save the best for last. Like this is my favorite part of my routine, so I just do it right before I finish everything. Also, it's so important to bring it into the eyeshadow. Like I always bring the contour into this little corner right here. This is the finished look for you guys. You guys can see this foundation is seriously snatched. I'm not kidding. This is the eyeshadow look for you guys. I still don't think I want fake lashes on, but I really love the lip combo with the eyeshadow. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to try and pick out an outfit, and then we're going to figure out hair. Hair is like the thing I care the least about, so we're just gonna figure that out at the very end, but let's go pick out an outfit. Okay, this is option one. We have this really cute brown turtleneck sweater, and I'm pairing it with, let me change the angle. I'm pairing it with these leather pants. Sorry, I don't have a bra on, so I just need to like hold these guys up. But I'm not really feeling it. I really like the sweater, but the pants, for some reason, I thought they were gonna be, I thought that they were gonna be like tighter and more fitted, but in real life, they're actually like bunching up everywhere, and it's not the vibe, but I really love the sweater. At the same time, I was kind of trying to go for like a hot Friendsgiving, not like I'm your mom and I'm bringing, you know, you casserole. And I feel like that's what this sweater is giving me. Like, it's so cute, but it's also giving me mom. Okay, this is like a second option that is a lot more casual. So I'm wearing this like really cute sweater. I have the tags on everything because I just got all this in the mail, but I love this sweater. It's like this really pretty green, and then I could just pair it with some cute jeans. I'm thinking maybe some black booties and like just a regular crop, and I feel like this is actually not a bad option if I layer it with maybe some hoops and some jewelry or something. I think that this could actually be really cute. I'm thinking now, as I was trying this on for hair, I'm probably just gonna do a claw clamp in the back, and I'm gonna keep my hair in a bun. One, because I don't have a straightener here at my home, and my hair is just way too short for me to curl on my own. So really the only option would be to put it up. So we're gonna put it in a claw clamp, but this is option 2. I can't really think of option 3 right now. Okay, so I decided to text in our Friendsgiving chat and just ask them, what are you guys wearing? Because I don't know. So I think that I'll be able to pick a better outfit when it's closer to the time, but I am going to do my hair now. So I'm gonna show you guys kind of how I have been somewhat managing to do my buns, because you guys can see this hair is so short. So the goal is to have your hair literally looking like it's being pulled by an animal, you know? Maybe it's just being dragged by a car, you never know. So this is by far the easiest way to get your hair in a claw clamp if you guys struggle with it, or even just put your hair in a bun. Basically all you do, I've shown this in so many different tutorials, but you just put your hair into a ponytail that's like pretty tight, and then that way the hair all sticks together, and I kind of just roll it up. I take a little claw clamp and clip it, so it looks like you're holding your hair together on its own with the clamp, but obviously there's a ponytail in there, so it's all clamped up. And then I take these little baby pieces and I'll get a bobby pin and I'll just pin them in. I sometimes will leave them out, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I have really short hair, and those little baby pieces are so tiny. And then we're gonna take a bamboo toothbrush and a little bit of gel on the back of our hand and just go in the top of your head, the top of your hairline. And using a toothbrush, especially a little bamboo toothbrush like this, will really help get in. It'll get into all these little sections, you guys can see it literally feels so much more smooth. Like, that is basically it for my hair. My camera is dying right now. But what I'm going to do is I'm gonna start cooking the food for Friendsgiving, and then next time you guys see me, I'll show you the food and what my outfit I've decided is. Oh my gosh, okay. You know what? This is how you know when to pick an outfit that is like for you. You know those other outfits I was showing you? Like I was like, oh, they're cute, they work, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, I feel very much myself. In this outfit I'm about to show you, I feel so much better. Basically, oh, let me take my little, okay. This is what I decided to go with. I just have this little like ribbed long sleeve from Urban Outfitters. I'm wearing this little bra from Urban Outfitters underneath, and then I'm wearing these pants from Mercier. They are my favorite like dress, slack, whatever pants. I throw these on with everything, the graphic tee, with the hoodie, everything. I love them so much. And then I just paired it with all this jewelry from Gold Hour Co. I have a code with them, I believe it's like Keaton, and you guys can save, I don't know, maybe 10% or something. It'll be on the screen, but I love this jewelry. So I have this jewelry on, I have my hair up, and this is the final look. As for shoes, ooh, I'm wearing my little Gucci sandals. I've never worn them before, and I was like, what are some casual like shoes I can slip on? I didn't want to throw sneakers on with this, and I was like, oh, my Gucci sandals, I've never worn them. And then I'm going to bring this just because I feel like I really like it, but it is just this long sleeve striped top. I feel like it makes the look just look a little bit more funky. Like without it, it's like put together, but with it on, I feel like it just looks like a little bit more styled, adding like a little bit of like stripes and texture. I feel like it adds a little bit to it. I'm not gonna keep the striped top on the whole time, but I think that layering it on top kind of adds it. Obviously, I like it the most without it. So this is the final Friendsgiving look. I actually feel so much more myself in these. I was trying to pair everything with jeans, and like, I'm just not my most comfortable self in jeans, so it just wasn't fitting. I also went to Whole Foods and I picked up a bunch of potatoes and all the ingredients to make mashed potatoes tonight, but I am going to cook everything at Sierra's house. That is where we were having Friendsgiving. So as of now, this is the final update. I cannot wait to show you guys what the table setting and everything looks like. It's gonna be the cutest thing ever. So yeah. The ladies have arrived. The ladies and gentlemen, the one gentleman that we have here has arrived. Hi there. And we have the table all set over here. I had these ladies come and set this up, and it's literally the cutest thing ever. So we all have our place settings, and they all have our little name on there. How precious. And we have these flowers. So cute. Isn't it so cute? I totally forgot to show this on the vlog, but guys, Sierra has this in her home, so when you walk in the front door, you have to hand sanitize, and she has these, this thing that takes your temperature. How is this not, like, this is the best thing. Everyone needs this. And she has extra mask right there. So awesome.
Has been crazy, but when it comes to things that I'm thankful for, that's easy for me to think of, because I have people like you guys in my life who bring me nothing but love, light, and laughter. And I can't wait to continue the rest of the year, the rest of next year, the rest of every year with you guys by my side. I love you guys.
Okay, I hope you guys have enjoyed this vlog. I hope you liked my Friendsgiving. Give it a comment, give it a like. If you guys did, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, because I always stay up to date with you guys over there. I appreciate you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Bye.